Hi there. In an oligopoly, one of the key features of competition between suppliers is non-price competition. So let's take a moment to think about the UK cinema industry and three examples of non-price competition. Here are the leading cinema chains in the UK and Ireland in 2019. Now, this was, of course, the year before the pandemic, and many things have changed since. But if you take revenue as a guide or as a metric for market share, then View, Odeon and Cineworld dominate the UK cinema landscape with a combined market share of just under 65%. Well, lots of independent cinemas, Curzon, Light, Empire and Everyman and so on, but they're really quite small relative to the big three players. Now, of course, these cinemas are competing with each other, and also they're competing with the likes of Netflix and Disney Plus for the pounds and the dollars of people who enjoy watching films. So here's a quick question. Give me three ways other than price that cinemas chains compete. Now, the reason for asking this question, often in an exam, you're asked to talk about non-price competition in an industry of your choice. And I think cinemas is a good example. There's a bit of price competition, clearly, a bit of price discrimination. Cinemas use dynamic pricing to get people into their cinemas, basing price on demand and times of day and so on and so forth and different demographics. But non-price competition is also very important. So here are my three examples. First of all, location. Super important. When you're thinking about which cinema to go to, can you get to it easily? What's the cost of getting to it? Can you park? So cinema chains try to open cinemas in easily accessible areas, shopping malls obviously, if you've been to Westfield or Stratford in London, town centres, or close to public transportation. So location is fundamentally important as a form of non-price competition. And secondly, technology and amenities. So the quality of sound systems, the investment in 4K high definition screens, comfortable seating, one thinks of Everyman there, including the sofas, and of course the quality and price of food and drink options. And these are all important, of course, particularly if going to the cinema is an experience for people. The affordability is key, obviously price, but non-price competition is essential as well. And I'm arguing increasingly that cinemas can compete in terms of exclusive content and events. A lot of cinemas now run conferences. A lot of cinemas now partner with film festivals or host special screenings, live screenings of sport or drama or the opera, for example. Question and answer sessions with directors. Other events not available elsewhere. So if you look at the bigger picture, exclusive content and events, again, is a really, really important part of non-price competition. Now, in an oligopoly, you will often get asked about the importance of non-price competition, including marketing and so on and so forth. It's a really, really important aspect, particularly when prices between competing suppliers are fairly similar and or relatively stable. So thanks for joining in. Take care. See you soon.